Hi there BookTube, it's Eleanor here, and today on About a Book I'm talking about Me and Mr J by Rachel McIntyre. This book was sent to me by Electric Monkey, so thank you very much to them. It was a free copy for review, so full disclosure there and disclaimer, although this won't affect my views in any way. I found this book a really difficult book in some ways to read. Its main topic, or one of its main themes in my opinion, is bullying, which is a topic which is very close to my heart, and I really, for me, that is something that I struggle to read about, because it just makes me want to scream and shout and hurt the people that are doing the bullying. However, I read this book and I did enjoy it. In the story we follow Lara, and she is a redhead and she's at an all-girls school which has got a all-boys school nearby, which is sort of an affiliated school, so they I think they do some trips and stuff together, and she is bullied. She's bullied by the queen bee of her year, and also this queen bee's boyfriend who is at the boys' school. This isn't just name calling, this progresses way further than that, and Lara's best friend has ditched her to become part of this, you know, crew of girls that are the main girls in this year, and she is physically and emotionally bullied. She feels on her own. Her family have suffered a few misfortunes. Her dad lost his business, it went bankrupt, and so now there is a dysfunctional family life. Her mother is not around because she's working a lot. Her dad has switched off and turned to alcohol, and she has no one to talk to. She has no one in her life who makes her feel like she's worth anything. Until Mr J turns up. He's a substitute teacher, he's taking her English class, which is a class that she loves, and he pays her attention, and he notices that she's in trouble and that she's flailing. And I don't want to say any more than that. I don't feel like that's too much of a spoiler. It's really looking at Lara's progression in this story, and how powerful the feeling is towards someone that pays you attention and that notices. I love the fact that this is written as a diary, so you're following her in diary entries, so it's a very personal read. It's her voice, it's her writing in her diary at the end of every day, or you know, we skip days and months sometimes, but it's just a really good way of writing this type of story, I feel. It's just over 300 pages, so it's quite a short read, and in fact I read this in a day. It was, you know, quite large writing, just over 300 pages, and it was a quick read. I'd say for me, first and foremost, this book is bullying, and the secondary theme is the student-teacher relationship. I think it was handled with very delicately, and I think it was handled with very realistically and very interestingly, and I really enjoyed the letter written at the end by Lara, which when you read it you'll understand. I felt that was a really good ending to the story. I'm having quite a good run of luck at the moment with contemporary books. I'm not really into contemporary YA often. I often find the love interests and the stories very cliche, but I've read quite a few books recently dealing with slightly heavier topics, with suicide, with bullying, with relationship problems, and with death. And I've really been enjoying the stories, and I found the characters very relatable and really realistic, and this was one of those books that I felt that way about too. I gave this book 4 stars, and I just thought it was a really good read, and although difficult at times for me because I just wanted to get in there and save her and tell her that it would be okay, it was worth reading, and yeah, it was just a really good book. So that was my About a Read about Me and Mr J by Rachel McIntyre, and I look forward to hearing if any of you have read this, or if you're thinking of reading it. Let me know your thoughts, and I will be back again soon. Okay, speak to you soon. Bye for now, BookTube.